던져도 완벽할 거란 걸 아프지 않을 거란 걸.
Can we wait. Stop this here.
Hey guys, it's Andy
and Jazz.
and we about to get straykids.
Because we are reacting to Stray Kids, more specifically Changbin and Seungmin. They came out with their Stray Kids record song called Chogak, which means like a piece.
Like pieces?
So we'll see.
Yeah.
A piece of my heart.
Ooh, they took a piece of your heart?
Yes, but I'm loving the Stray Kids record thing. Like, oh, and Changbin, you know he can write. I think it's from SKZ-RECORD too. So Bangchan and Han probably were part of
Changbin
it.
has mad flow. And this guy can sing too.
Yes, and then Seungmin, his voice. I tell you guys in the other Stray Kids videos, I love Seungmin's voice.
Remember Slump?
Ooh.
Ooh. Excited to hear this one. Oh. That's buttery. Oh, buttery voice.
I know.
Oh my god. 너가 사라지면 뭐가 남을까?
I was talking about his flow, but yes, I know.
Okay, Changbin's flow.
Yeah,
though.
I know. 사라지면 뭐가 나. Without you, I have nothing. And even in Seungmin's part where it says don't let it fall apart, 내 모든 것을 간직해줘야 너의 곁에. It's like keep everything about me, all the things about me near you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, like
protect everything about me.
yeah,
close to
like
you.
your memories or what? Because
Yeah.
memories are pieces too, right?
Right, yeah.
Ooh.
And obviously he doesn't say the words memories or anything, but that's what I'm assuming.
And then the next part, 단 하나라도 잊지 말아줘요.
Don't forget any bit of it.
Not even one
Yeah.
thing, just
nothing.
please.
That's why he says nothing.
Yeah, don't forget no
Anything.
part of me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. It could be for fans. It could be for a loved one. Once again, they kept it pretty broad.
Yeah.
But it could mean a lot of things.
Whew.
But I'm gonna think that he's talking about me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
하나하나 잃어갈 때마다 하나 둘씩 떠나갈 때마다 커져 초조한 빈칸 작업실이나 무대 위에 있는 너 네가 흘린 땀과 눈물 모두 다 멀어지지 않게 바라던 지수만을 퍼져 눈물에 젖은
Ooh, before it gets to that part.
Like I said, the first line.
Writing.
Dude, Changbin can write, bro. It's like, I know we always say this in our videos, but it's like, I just don't know any other way to say it. It's just poetic. It's super poetic and it paints a picture so that it's easily graspable, if that's a freaking word,
And you can
in your
understand
brain.
every word he's saying, even though he's rapping that fast.
Dude, this guy like, oh my god.
I know.
Yeah, but the first line, 나의 모든 조각들이 다 사라지면 뭐가 남을까? If every little piece about me is gone, what else is left? Because it's true, if it's all gone, there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You can take one piece at a time, but at the end of the day, once you take all the pieces.
Yeah, nothing's there then, right? Next line. 하나하나 잃어갈 때마다, 하나 둘씩 떠나갈 때마다 커져 초조한 빈칸. Ooh.
Ooh. So, like what we said, if one by one it all goes away, at the end of the day, it's gonna just be an empty space.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And the next one is 작업실에 나 무대 위에 있는 나. So while I'm up on stage.
Yeah, whether it's the stage or if he's in the studio. 내가 흘린 땀과 눈물 모두 다 버려지지 않길 바래. Oh my god, yo.
Yeah, I hope all my tears and sweat doesn't get thrown away.
Yeah.
All the work.
Oh my god, dude. 흩어진
All the
수많은
effort that he put. I'm sorry. I had
exactly,
to, yeah,
all the effort. Next line. 흩어진 수많은 퍼즐 속 눈물에 젖은 조각도. Even in the scattered puzzle pieces that he sees in front of him, or inside those puzzle pieces, please don't forget even the little wet, like even the little pieces that are wet by his tears.
Yeah. So he hopes that those don't get thrown away as well. All of that.
Because remember, if puzzle pieces are wet, it won't fit.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, that was poetic. That right there is, you know.
I don't know if I said it correctly. Our vocab isn't that broad.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, it'd be easy for us to just translate exactly what they're saying. But then the thing is, we want to translate the meaning behind what they're saying. Right? So
because that's what they're trying to portray to us.
Exactly, because when they write, there's
Mm-hmm.
messages behind these lyrics.
Yeah.
Like they're just expressing it in a certain way by like artistically, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to, you know, decode those things for you.
Yes. All right, let's continue.
I think we gotta back it up a little bit though.
Yes.
To get into that pre-chorus.
Let's go.
The song is good.
last lie.
Oh, that
But then let's
last
think of
lie.
the okay, let's go. Yo.
어두워진 밤에도 널 찾아갈게.
Even in the dark night, I'm gonna go looking for you.
우후! 꿈속 어딘가 숨어 있을지도 모르니까. Even somewhere in my dreams, you might be hiding somewhere in my dreams.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look for you,
I'm gonna
even
look
in
for
that
you.
darkness,
Uh-huh.
because dreams can
It's
be dark.
Exactly. 널 손에 꽉 쥐다. 가끔 손에 베인다.
Ooh.
Grasping you in my hands, and sometimes,
Tightly.
yeah, I get cut. You get
Oh.
hurt.
You get cut.
But
Basically,
even so, he's willing.
yeah, because he still wants it that
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Ooh.
And this one.
날카로운 조각도 괜찮으니까. Whoa! That scared me, but okay. Oh my god. So what they're saying is, even if that piece is sharp, it's fine. I'll still
But they're
grasp onto
using
you.
조각, the title. They're using that in all different types of forms, obviously, but that can't even speak.
My god, I'm like looking at these lyrics right now,
Yeah.
and I'm like blown away by it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
So overall vibe I'm getting from at least like the first verse and the chorus or the pre-chorus and all that is just like they're talking about obviously their dreams. Like we said, it could be talking about fans or loved ones as well, but from what we see from the Changbin's part, it seems like he's talking about his dreams and goals.
Yeah.
And he's kind of saying even though he knows it's a hard route, like it's okay.
Well, that's how we're interpreting it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think they're talking about like a significant other.
Yeah,
because
after
they're-
this part right here,
Yeah, because
right?
they're talking about like you know the them in the studio or them up on stage. They're talking about like what they've accomplished so far and what more they're supposed to accomplish.
But it
to
could be
get-
talking about fans because it's kind of like, I hope you guys don't leave us.
Oh, that could be also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could also be that
Yeah.
too. It could also be that too.
Yeah, so I think it's very broad.
That's true. It could be either about their goals or it could be
Yeah.
about the fans.
Yeah.
Because yeah. Oh, you're right.
That's why it's like even 날카로운 조각도 괜찮. Like even if it's just a little sharp part of you that's left with me, I'm fine with that.
That's true.
You know, but it can mean a lot of things. Like I said, that's why it's more like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why it's like really mind blowing to me right
Yeah.
now because I don't know exactly what they're talking
That's
about.
why
But
it's
it can,
art here.
Yeah, it's art. It
Ah.
can mean so many things.
Yeah.
Especially with Changbin.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure there's double meanings to these
Oh
lyrics.
yeah, there are for
So-
sure.
but I'm not grasping them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Let us know your guys' interpretation. Of, like,
Yeah. Let
what-
us know.
Like what you guys thought he might be talking about, or you know, because that's the vibe we're getting. Either they're talking about to their fans or about their dreams and self.
yeah.
All right, let's go to the chorus.
These are beautiful lyrics.
It
so.
is.
Fade away, don't fade away. 너를 위해 만들어왔던 순간들이 Don't fade away, don't fade away. 간직해줘요 너의 곁에. 냉정한 너의 옆에 너 냉정한 눈치로 답해. 얼어붙고 갈라지고 녹아내리길 반복하며 아무것도 아니게 되어도 아무것도 아니게 되지 않기 때문에 지금 오케이. 다시 난 네 앞에서 너가 존재하면 하겠어. 괜찮아 괜찮아. 해도 돼. 품어가 희망으로 버텨. 봤던 기억들도 간직해 가슴에 걸작품을 만드는 조금 더 못된 소리에.
Yes.
Okay. They're talking about themselves.
Yes,
They're
yes,
talking
yes,
about
yes.
themselves.
After
So
getting the second verse, yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
them writing a letter to themselves.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
The
Okay.
chorus, don't fade away, don't fade away.
너를
너를 위해
위해
만들어왔던 순간들을. See right there,
Yeah.
that's where it got
The
me.
situations that were made for you, like don't let it fade away.
Ugh.
Like basically, it's for you is themselves. They're
Yeah.
talking to 널 위해. Means for you, but I think they're talking to about themselves.
Yeah, it's like,
I can't even
it's, like,
talk. I think to themselves.
it's like looking in the mirror
Yeah.
and talking to yourself, saying,
Yeah.
hey, don't
Yeah.
be nervous, you
Yeah.
know?
Don't let
Be
all
good.
the things you worked for
Yeah.
fade away.
Exactly.
You know?
So verse 2. 냉정한 너의 앞에 더 냉정한 의지로 답해. So a really blunt person, the really blunt person in front of me, which is him looking at himself in the mirror. The guy in the mirror is that blunt person.
Yeah.
더 냉정한 의지로 답해. I answer you with my pure blunt, like I'm trying to rely on you just bluntly, like
Yeah.
brutally. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like-
hard to explain this in English right
So
now.
basically,
Like,
he's giving himself even more pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he expects great things. So
Yeah.
I'm only relying on myself, is what he's saying. So I look at myself in the mirror. He looks very blunt in the
Yeah.
mirror. But I'm relying on
stone
you.
cold.
Yeah, but I'm relying on you even harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh man. So
that's pretty deep.
just like extra pressure,
Yeah.
you know, to make sure that you have no room for
Yeah.
error. you know?
That's pretty deep.
Ooh.
Ooh. And the next lines, we're just gonna briefly summarize it because it is long, but overall, I think he's just saying, he's just protecting himself and saying, as long as I exist, you'll be okay. Like, I don't know, I think he's just talking, it could be like to his younger self as well.
It could be to his younger self, or it could just be to himself right now, because you know, Stray Kids is getting bigger.
Yeah.
So the pressure rises when you get bigger.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, he's trying to make himself feel better by telling himself the reality of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he doesn't like, so he doesn't lose the train of thought of where his roots were.
Yeah.
You know, he's not trying to forget his roots. Saying it's okay to hurt sometimes.
Yeah.
And then that we should just keep moving on, and then just keep moving on as if nothing happened, and then just rely on hope. Like through hope, let's like re-amp ourselves to do better.
Yeah, because the
Relying
last line
on
is like,
hope.
I'm always gonna be with you.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
then-
he's saying.
Yeah, and he says in the last line, like, even the hate or even the bad things that happen during your career, like, don't throw that away.
Yeah.
Like, keep that too, protect it, because that's all an important part of your, you know, career. It's everything that happens.
Yeah.
It's all important, whether it's bad
the
or good.
Seungmin's part, right? You're saying?
Yeah. That's deep, because it's
Yeah.
true. You gotta take the good with the bad
Yeah.
and the bad with the good.
Yeah.
Like, you can't only take the good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Seungmin's part says, 괜찮아, 괜찮아, 좀 아파도 돼. It's like, basically, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. You could hurt a bit, you know? So I think they're just telling themselves, like, you're gonna go through some hard times,
Yeah.
but it's all good.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
all good.
Yeah, because we all know, you learn from him, you know?
Most definitely.
You grow from all the hurt that you get and all that. So
Because the moment you forget that,
Mm-hmm.
then that's the moment you forget your roots.
Yeah.
And you forget your humbleness. Because you're so locked up in the mindset of only the good things happening around you that you forget everything. Like you forget your humbleness and all of that. So you gotta take the bad with the good and the good with the bad.
Damn, this song is so good though. Like, it's just, I think it's like the meaning behind it, but it's just like, even the melody itself is really good.
Flow,
The flow.
Seungmin's flow too in his
Yeah.
singing. Oh my god, bro.
I love this. Like, it's hard for me to like explain this song because I feel like there's a deeper meaning to it as well. So it's like hard for me to try to
Oh,
translate
yeah.
this. So sorry if we're all over the place. We're trying
Yeah.
our best to kind of like translate from
trying.
Korean to English.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it's hard to translate exactly what they mean in Korean to English. All right, next line.
Next line.
Pre-chorus.
밤에 또 널 찾아갈게 꿈속 어딘가 숨어 있을지 모르니까 손이 꽉 쥐다 가끔 손을 베인다 날카로운 조각도 괜찮으니까 Whoa, don't fade away, don't fade away 너를 위해 만들어 왔던 순간들이 Don't fade away,
Yo,
don't go away
this song is so good.
너의 곁에
I love this.
Don't let it fall apart 이 모든 것을 간직해줘요 너의 곁에
Dude,
Keep it with you.
Seungmin and Changbin work really
Yes,
good. That's the cool
yes,
thing about Stray Kids.
yes.
They all work
Yeah.
either way.
싸우는 탑의 시간 지나 그저 흙으로만 그칠까봐 두려웠나 봐 가끔은 밝게 오는 것도 망설여져 밝은 등의 팩토리가 다 될까 봐 계속 날 닦여는 너가 결국 날 세울 거라는 걸 손에 꽉 쥐어도 안 아플 거란 걸 아프지 않을 거란 걸
Can we wait. Stop this here. Overall, they're just protecting themselves.
They are. So verse 3, I'm gonna briefly translate this because Changbin is just too crazy with his wordplay.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like the
it's
way he
artsy.
writes it, it's not even like wordplay. It's kind of like it's like an art, and you're trying to look for something in that art, and then like it's there, but
Yeah.
I just can't seem to translate.
I have to read it like 5 times
Yeah.
in order for me to like be like, oh, okay, I think this is what he's talking about, you know?
Yeah.
And that's really your Changbin.
Dude, he can write, dude.
Yeah.
He's basically just saying, no matter what in his career, like there's a part in here that says top is a tower. So they just say 탑을 쌓아도, that means to build a tower, right? Which is their career. They're hoping that even if later down the line they build this tower and it turns into dirt, which means, you know, it'll be gone at one point. He's afraid of that thought, that it turning into dirt, you know what I mean? Like he hopes for this time that he has in his career to be forever.
Yeah.
And there's another part in this verse as he says 밝은 등, 밝은 등. That means like a bright light, a bright like, you know, street lights. You know how they're really bright.
His song Streetlight, by the way, that you guys have been asking us to react to, we still haven't.
There might be a correlation.
Yes.
But he's saying 밝은 등에 배터리가 다 될까 봐. He's saying he's afraid that the batteries on that bright
light.
street light will be all done. So at one point the street light will stop working. It'll just go dark, which kind of, you know,
Yeah.
it emulates his career. He's hoping that that battery runs forever and that light stays on forever.
And the line that got me on this part was when he was basically saying how the you who's gonna wear me out is also gonna be the person that fills me up at the end of the day.
Talking to himself.
Yeah.
손에 꽉 쥐어도 안 아플 거란 걸, 아프지 않을 거란 걸. Even though he's grasping it in his hands as hard as he can, it's not gonna hurt. He has to hope that it won't hurt.
Like in the
you know?
beginning, how they say like a sharp blade, it's like keep hurting,
Yeah.
but
He has to keep telling himself it won't hurt.
it won't hurt.
Mhm.
Like that sharp piece, it's not gonna hurt. You
Eesh.
know, and my head's hurting thinking
Yeah,
like
my head's
you know.
hurting. Come on.
Yeah, I don't need. I have nothing else.
Let's
to
go.
say.
Let's finish up
Yes.
the song.
Oh my god, let's go.
Don't fade away, don't fade away. 더는 돌아가지 마, no, no, no. Don't fade away, don't go away. 간직해줘요 너의 곁에.
Damn, this song is so freaking good, man.
Overall, bottom line, they're talking about just protecting themselves.
Yeah, enough said, man.
Overall,
this is an awesome song.
Yo, honestly, Seungmin's voice is, of course, I love his voice. I always say this in all Stray Kids music video reactions and all that, but Changbin, his lyrics, man, so artsy. Like, I think we're getting like our minds blown because we want to know.
I'm
and
tired.
Hope that we can exactly translate it for you guys, but that's how crazy he is with his words. That
Yeah.
it's like it's hard for us to even.
It's not even his words,
Explain.
it's just the way he writes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like everything
Yeah.
is so like figurative. It's like he's painting a picture.
Picture,
So then
yeah.
like imagine going to a museum and you see a painting, right? And someone tells you to break that picture down.
Yeah.
Like how are you gonna do it, right? It's like that.
So we're hoping whatever we said helped you
an
guys
art.
a little bit, you know. But yo, this guy, art.
And Seungmin's buttery ass
Yes.
voice.
Oh.
Ooh, butter.
I love it.
Butter
I
on
love
a freshly
Yeah.
boiled
The
lobster.
song was
Ooh.
amazing. The song was good. I love it.
Come on, let's go.
It's good, yeah. Let us know how you guys felt when you guys first heard this song and you know what you guys thought they meant. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in our next video, guys. Bye.